doing a video.
Aaron, honey, my name, Aaron, my name is Sherry, was probably under Stetzer. I used to have an account with you guys. I closed down a couple months ago, switched to CenturyLink for my internet. And in the process of switching, your representatives added 1 year to my contract to fraudulently charge me an extra $120. And then in the months since then, 2 of your representatives have lied about refunding my money. By stealing $120 from me, that's more than what I have to pay for my Section 8 government rent.
Alright, so I do apologize for that. So you said you were restricting to another contract?
When I closed my account, your representatives fraudulently added 1 year to my contract. When I left...
Let me take a look at the account. Can you provide me with the account number, please?
I don't know, because I haven't been with you guys in a few months, and you aren't seeming to match up my phone number or anything to a file. I don't seem to exist in your records anymore.
How long ago did you cancel?
It was January.
Oh, so it's not long ago then. Alright, provide me with the primary phone number that was on file, please.
720-422-9063.
And what is the service address?
3999.
Thank you. What is the last 4 of your social? I'm reviewing the account information here.
I'm
just gonna take a look at the notes to see what.
Aaron, no, go sit in the living room again, please. I can't talk with the lady when you're bellowing in my ear. Go in the living room and watch your videos, please.
What are you doing?
Aaron, no.
I'm really nice.
Aaron, you have officially ended this phone call because you're making it impossible for me to talk. I had to wait on hold forever because the phone system kept hanging up on me. I finally got through to a human and now I can't talk to her. Aaron, you need to go. I apologize for all that.
It's okay. It's okay. I could. Alright, so I'm taking a look here at the account. Alright, so it's showing that you were in an agreement. It started on, let me see here, the 1st of February 2019, and it was supposed to expire on the 2nd of February 2020. So, let me see.
Yeah, I signed up for a 1 year contract, and then when I left, your representatives added 1 year to my contract.
Let me see. Alright. Just trying to review the account, because right now it's just showing me that one agreement.
So you're not even seeing the extra year added for the 120 that was stolen from me on my way out.
No, not yet, because it's just showing that it was supposed to expire on the 2nd. So it's just showing that another agreement wasn't enrolled. So we might have to do like some deeper checks into this.
I see. Because when I was about to leave Xfinity, I was told, in January that my contract would expire on February 1st, as you found. And so, if anything, I might be charged $10 for the contract fee. And then when I left service, all of a sudden on my bank statement, $130 was taken out. I was expecting a maximum of $10. So I called the customer service line, and I was told that that money would be refunded to me within like 2 or 3 days, and that didn't happen. So I called back again, and another one of your representatives said that the money would be returned in 2 to 3 weeks, and that also didn't happen. So I've been lied to twice. after this extra year was fraudulently added to my account so that your company can steal $120. I'm a single disabled mom on a fixed income. I'm not receiving rape support or slave alimony from my former owner. And my income is purely TANF, Temporary Aid for Needy Families. And in stealing that $130, that's a third of my income. And as I said before, that is more than my responsibility for the rent on my Section 8 housing program. So for a normal person in Denver, this apartment would cost $1,400, and for you to have taken more than what I pay in rent, which is $110, which is taxed off my TANF, y'all have taken $20 more than that and have refused to refund it, lying to me twice.
Alright.
So,
Alright, so we're going to have to go ahead to review the account. Let me see here. I need some assistance to take a look at this. Because right now it's not giving me any real answers. It's just saying that it expired on the 2nd of February. Normally when you're in another agreement, it should start from the time period, like, February to 2021, like another year. But it's not giving me that option. So I'll need to review the account and see if we can, have the amount refunded back to you. Right.
it's not in my
I
bank
have to
statement. I was never issued a refund, even though your representatives lied to me twice, saying that the refund would be issued.
I understand. If this is a bit bigger than me, I would my supervisor to review the account to see what's going on. Because the account is canceled, the most I could normally do is credit you, but that means that you don't have services with us for that amount that was, taken without permission. It has to be sent via, to your mailing address, like in a check form. But we have to review the account first, see what's going on, then we can have it sent out to you. That's the normal procedure.
Okay, well, that's not what I was told the last 2 times. I was told by your representatives who lied to me that they were going to deposit the funds right back into my account in the same manner in which those funds were stolen.
Well, on my end, I know the procedure is to review the account, get some assistance from a supervisor or a manager, and then we can give you a call back in around 48 hours. Is that information that you were advised? I'm not sure about that. Because you said you had an early termination fee fraudulently added. So if that's what we're dealing with, we have to review the account. An agent should have told you that information without reviewing the account and get some assistance to refund that amount to you. So we have to do a follow-up with this conversation.
Alrighty. So you said you can have a supervisor call me in about 48 hours?
Yeah, or tomorrow, 24 at least. They're going to have to review first.
Right.
And it's a guarantee. You can take my name, take my ID number just to make sure everything is fine.
Well, I don't have pen and paper, within grasp right now.
Sorry?
I don't have pen and paper within grasp right now to take your name and such, but these calls are recorded, right?
They are. All of our calls are recorded.
Wonderful.
All right, so I'm going to make a note of the number that you gave me, which is 720-422-9063, to have my supervisor call you back in the morning.
Wonderful.
All right?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm sorry about this, all right?
Hey, I understand, it's one bad apple in the basket, well, in this case, 3. So I appreciate what you're doing to help.
You're welcome. We're going to get it fixed for you.
All right, thank you very much, because especially with this COVID thing, I can't do anything to make any money for my son. I can't even start my own venture that I've been trying to build towards. This $130 would be instrumental. I make handmade jewelry, and that $130 would get me... I have this one style of jewelry. It takes 4mm round gemstone beads, and it takes $131 to make a set with a pair of earrings and a bracelet. So with that $130, I can make my order for those 4mm beads and have enough beads to make 90 sets of jewelry at $15 a piece. So you've cut my expansion period, and because of COVID, I'm not making any sales right now. So I am trying to build inventory as kind of a war bonds thing. You know, in World War II, United States was all, you know, we can do it together, buy war bonds. Well, that's what my jewelry supplies are. And this $130 is holding me up by a lot. If I could make those 90 sets, matching sets of earrings and bracelets with those 4mm round beads, that's 90 sets of $15 a piece. My car is barely running. It's sitting in my parking lot right now. I could get it fixed and get a start on the next vehicle.
Yeah.
So this is
that could do a whole lot.
huge.
Yeah. It's a setback for you, I understand. We're going to have to review and get this fixed for you. I'm so sorry about this, though.
Well, hey, I appreciate what you're doing. You know, I understand that it's not your fault that this was done, and I do appreciate what you're doing to try and get this figured out.
Yeah, not a problem. I'm happy to help, though. So we're going to have to get this fixed and get back to you, all right?
Right on. Well, hey, take care. I know you're swamped with calls because there's fewer people, but hey, do your best and stay safe out there, and thank you for helping out.
You're welcome. Not a problem. All right. Have a good evening, all right?
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, let's just hope they actually fix it this time, because I've been lied to twice already, as I've said to this woman. They stole that money from me when I canceled my contract because everyone, so many people were ditching Xfinity during the Yang Media blackout. So, for $130 to have been stolen from a single disabled mom, my contract was supposed to end, and she can't even find the sign, any sign of those fraudulently added 12 months. She didn't see that. So this is big. The other people who lied to me about refunding the money said that they saw that extra 12 months had been added. So this is, pretty deep in a chain of lies here. So hopefully within, 24 to 48 hours, she'll have a supervisor calling me and getting this straightened out. Because, stealing from anyone is unconscionable. But stealing from somebody who literally cannot afford to be stolen from is just gut-wrenching. So I need my money back. The bottom line. So, hey, thanks for coming with me on this voyage, and hopefully, it'll get fixed this time.